Hallelujah.
Welcome back to the greatest picks for UFC fights ever. I am the one, the only Joe Pyfer, and then we're here with the one, the only Sean Brady.
Motherfucking Brady.
Still went positive. 9-4, 7-3. Justin Haskell, you suck.
I got a bone to pick real quick.
What I do?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Pick the bone, brother. Pick the bone.
It's just crazy to me, right? I'm 34 years old. In 33 years, I've never touched my fucking chin here, right? I've never shaved it. Mm-hmm. You shaved 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And the Evan Almighty.
The full beard.
Remember that? The Evan Almighty shave one side, he goes shave the other, grows back on his side.
This is 33 years in the making.
Yeah.
Yo, that's pretty fucking witty. That was off the dome, dog. That was
Well,
quick.
Evan
Almighty?
I forgot about that, but that was good.
What was that? The Santa Claus when he would shave his beard and it grow back instantly? Classic.
Wait, Salty Joe Pyfer. That's what I'm going to start introducing myself as.
Yeah.
Salt Bay, boy.
Yo, people are going to be sick about that shirt.
Hey, guys.
Hey,
2024.
I love that shirt.
I hope you all hate me for it.
Donald fucking
2024, baby.
This is
Back to your chin hair.
Talk about the fights.
fight. Yo, this card was I had a great time. I thought it was pretty interesting. It was
I
fucking
only
good.
got to catch the main event, so
I caught most of them. If you started from the bottom, let me bring them up real quick.
I see Malarkey get discharged.
Oh
I
my
did
God.
see
that.
I'm
he got
on
smacked.
board.
My man was out cold. I'm
Dana
like,
White posted a video of that dude and congratulated him on his debut. So you know he's going to get that extra push.
That was Mauricio Huffy, right?
yep.
Yeah.
I like
dude,
that guy.
Malarkey was as cold as a metal toilet seat in the shade, bro. He was fucking out, bro.
My bad.
Where you guys want to start at?
Right here, let me pull it up real quick. Upcoming, past. My bad.
I want to talk about the Ferreira thing. What you guys think about my man doing backflips on people and kneeing them in the face? He's done that multiple times. We'll wait. We'll wait until we get to
Real
it.
quick from the bottom, what is that? Alessandro Costa. I watched that fight. It was pretty good. This camp, man. This is Diego Lopez, Alessa Grasso.
Yeah.
They're doing like fairly good. I think they're out of whatever fighting out of Mexico, but I kind of keep an eye on him. But that fight, it was
looked
cool.
good.
What happened? It was
He basically, I think he took him down. I think from what I saw in the highlight, but he looked like really strong.
it was
and,
kicks.
took him down.
Remember his kicks was damaged. Every kick was sitting him down.
I'm thinking of a different fight. I didn't see this fight then.
Every kick was sitting him down, and then I think eventually he got a two.
I just
Yeah.
heard
KO
Costa
down.
say that he was like
He kept
not
putting him down
healthy.
with low kicks.
With leg kicks,
yeah.
yeah. Vink Pichel is Ishmael both Bonfim. That was a pretty solid fight. I think he was coming off like a long layoff. He looked like he was just finding himself again, but he did really well, like getting back in there after such a layoff.
I do
guess.
think that was a crazy odd
What?
for him to be a minus 500 against Pichel because he didn't look that much better. In here.
Right. My thing with women's fight, my new thing is just bet the decision. That is, it was cool. She had a crazy spinning back elbow. That was cool. But she came on strong in the third round, Ernesta, and girl was able to close it. So it was
Barboza.
this
She throws heat though.
dude, Mauricio Huffy. I've never seen him before this.
Hit him with a
But
fucking slick ass scissor takedown sweep.
when I text you, I swear I couldn't hear the audio.
I wasn't watching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No.
I seen that, but I didn't watch any of the fights. I seen the highlight.
Did you hear? No, remember I said this dude kind of looked like Connor.
Yeah,
and then he was like, Dean just said that.
yeah,
or some
Dean-
shit.
I did see that.
All right,
Dean
yeah,
did say
but
that.
it wasn't that. He had dipped the shot, and the way his head like spin, I was like, damn, I said that shit looked like
Conor.
McGregor's. And then his stance, it's not like as wild or as bouncy.
They
but-
did say it on the broad, like so.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
from the Fighting Nerds camp with Kyle.
Oh, where?
Yeah. They really take that like
the
karate
glasses shit. I
approach.
noticed was a theme or something.
Yeah, and they tape the middle.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you look
the
like nerds. Yeah.
Yo, is that the dude that knocked out Diego Lopez?
Mauricio Huffy.
Yeah, he was one of the guys.
Diego
that knocked,
Lopez got knocked out.
Yeah.
He lost in contender, but I don't remember.
he got knocked
Diego
out.
Lopez did?
Yeah, they showed the highlight. I could have swore it was this.
He lost to somebody
Mauricio-
that's fighting this week.
No, it was the card that just passed. Because I was even like, what the fuck? Why is this? dude?
Mauricio Huffy didn't. on
No, I'm
Contender?
asking. I don't know. So one of the guys that fought this weekend knocked out Lopez.
I'm not sure.
I
This is
mean,
really pissing
he
me
lost
off,
to
man.
Burrito.
Burrito fights. No, he fought this week.
Yeah, that's-
Burrito fought. Burrito did fight.
He lost a decision to Burrito. The last, Yeah, the last guy to knock up to finish him, he's it's some Russian dude.
Okay.
Damn, he
Then
maybe
maybe they
got KO'd
showed-
by a guy that was 3-1.
Then maybe
Yeah,
they showed him. I
Amir-
swear they showed him getting knocked
Or
out.
something. Maybe
Jamie
it was him.
Malarkey. I feel like Jamie
False
Malarkey been
information,
having some,
guys.
He's having some tough fights.
False
When he fucked
information.
up.
I apologize.
Christ.
What do you call him?
I just said he provides false information.
I was about to say Jamie Malarkey just seemed like he's having a tough. He just take tough scraps. Like these are like his
Yeah.
opponents are usually like.
He's got
tough as
that
shit.
cartoon bully face.
He ain't got no eyebrows.
Drakkar close versus
That was
Joaquin.
I watched this
He was
fight.
outworking the shit out of him,
Bro,
right?
this was a good fight.
Yeah.
Did you see when he was caught in the guillotine and he tried to suplex him backwards?
Shit. I was going to ask you that. How do you feel about the face plant defense
Bro.
to guillotine?
Well, I mean, I think
it's going to break somebody's fucking neck one day. Like literally.
Technically, that might be illegal on Drakkar's thing.
no control?
Because you're spiking him backwards. Like, you have to control your person when you have them like that.
Do you in a fight?
Yes.
Bro, he
You
like
can't-
literally
you-
landed.
Yeah, like you can't
Yeah.
spike them on there. Like if you pick somebody up and you turn them and like if you dump them directly on their head, like that, I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
And you know why? They probably saw that shit from it was
Like
going on around
obviously in the
TikTok and
moment,
shit.
like if you like when Aljo picked up Cater,
Yeah.
and if he would have spiked him directly on his head, he probably would have got DQ'd.
Yeah.
That's why like when he picked him up, I was like, oh shit, but he
Yeah,
flipped him a
yeah,
little bit,
yeah.
so he landed on his back. So yeah,
Yeah.
bro. But there's so many fucking rules.
Was that fight
see
before
either
or
of these.
after the Shogun video?
Shogun made it in the Hall of Fame.
I think
Yeah, they
don't
showed all
remember.
that pride shit. Everyone started doing wild shit.
I'm
after
not
that.
gonna lie. Seeing some of that pride shit, not to get off topic, but seeing some of that pride shit, I gotta go back and watch.
I go back and watch it all the
Pride
time.
Looks like it was. It looked like
Lit.
that's where Khalil Roundtree needs to be.
It
Like,
was lit.
that shit.
No,
was,
Pride was.
it was the soccer
shit,
kicks that got
yes.
me. I was like, I'm like, how
Soccer
often did it
kicks,
happen? It looked like it
knees to the head.
fucking crazy.
Go back and watch Shogun's run through when he won the Pride tournament, bro.
Vicious.
Yeah,
Got you.
he was smoking Rampage with soccer kicks. It was bad.
Right. Whatever. Jakar. What's his name? Jakar close.
Great fight, super
Decision,
close.
good fight. Elvis Brent. This fight.
saw this fight.
You didn't see this?
No, I didn't
My
see
man
anything till the
Yorick
minute
won,
man.
bro.
It was two.
You're-
What was it? 2-1. And I think at the end of the second, Elvis got a takedown, and he saw how good his control was, and he came out in the third like hot, like he came out with confidence.
Yeah.
So he shot like a grappling attack, and he was doing pretty well. Then it got reversed. Then it was just a dogfight in the third. And this is what happened. And tell me what y'all think about this. There was an incident by the cage. Who was it? Elvis Brenner was kind of working some grappling, almost got a takedown. Orrible gets some fingers in the cage, stops the takedown. Ref immediately takes a point. Immediately. Now, was there a submission threat there? Obviously, it could lead to one, right? But not in that actual moment.
Would he have gotten the takedown for sure if he didn't grab the fence?
More than likely.
I would have liked to maybe see him just put him in that position. Just put him down. Don't take a point.
Hard
'Cause
warning, put him in the
point.
spot.
A point is tough. Put him down. Just put
Yeah.
him down in that position.
So it changed that 2 fight
Yeah.
to almost like close.
Yeah.
So this is what made the third super interesting. It was coming down to the stretch, and it was like fucking close. And you add that point in there, you kind of like, I don't fucking know. But then at like the final seconds, he gets a knockdown too. So in the final seconds, it was like a straight right hand or whatever it was. And
Brenner knocked him down?
No. Or
Okay, so that probably sealed it for him.
Yeah, so it kind of sealed him on
But
that.
did he look like that guy?
in the first 2 rounds, his grappling,
Good control.
Yeah, that's all I can say. Is
Because
like
I didn't get to see it.
all right.
good
He's
control.
relentless a little bit. Like
Yeah.
he just keeps going back at it. And Elvis Brenner looked pretty good too, so that was cool. Another female fight.
Decision. Next.
Decision.
Jack Shore, y'all
I
missed
saw this fight.
He got his leg busted open and they stopped the fight, right?
Unfair.
The ref.
Did they?
That shit
Was
was
it from?
his shit? Like,
Was it from him checking a kick?
Yeah.
like kiss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's a fucking hole in there.
He stuck his finger in his leg
His shit was all in his
Yeah,
shit.
he was looking for change.
Now,
cuz.
from what I'm hearing,
in his belly button.
they were talking about a fracture, but they're saying it's not fractured. But they said there is an artery that runs there, and I think that's what was making it a little dangerous, in which they had to figure out. Brito came out. He's a nasty leg
He
kicker
was
too,
whooping
bro.
Jack Shore, though.
He was beating on him.
Yeah.
As for a check, I know what a check kick is, but when is it considered a check when you lift
Bone
it
to
up
bone.
and the leg swings like that? Is that a check?
It's still a check. Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah.
it's making it less harmful.
Yes, like
All right.
you're just taking a little bit of tension off of your leg.
Okay.
Because like if your leg's just sitting there solid,
Yeah,
you can still check, but you have to point your leg out.
Okay.
So when you lift your leg up, you're deflecting a lot of
Okay,
that.
all right. Because he was he was checking him pretty decent, but they was getting fucked up though. So.
Yeah, he was getting mopped.
Yeah,
because them kicks
bad.
were loud as shit.
Bad as shit.
Go ahead, Joseph.
Questions, Joe, right?
You take that one.
Yeah. No.
do you
Paul
think?
Craig versus Kyle Berhalio.
You fucking love Paul Craig.
Look, I've been hard on the guy. It is what it is. I personally want to fight him. I guess I shouldn't say that I hate the guy. I don't like him. I want to fight him. I think he's definitely overhyped. I think not even overhyped, but I just think that he's like an underperformer for all the antics and all the extras. Kyle Berhalio, I've been high on. I don't think he looked that great.
I agree.
But he did, it's not that he looked bad either. It's just, I think Paul Craig just kept throwing the same body kick over and over and over. So it made him a little hesitant to get in. And then he finally caught him with a straight left.
How tall is he? He seemed way taller.
He's like 6'3".
Okay.
Paul Craig threw one jab and 29
Paul
kicks.
Craig 6'3"?
Yeah, he was reaching pretty hard. Like
Yeah, he's
Kyle's
tall.
not super tall, right?
Nah.
He's like 6'1".
Yeah, Kyle was like
My
jumping,
height.
like lunging into his punches.
Yeah, it looked kind of weird. It looked sloppy.
But he never got clipped. He never got hurt. It looked like it was sloppy. It looked like he was trying to reach him. But, I mean, he did his thing, and he knocked him out in great fashion. So, good fight. Paul Craig sucks, but
I'm going to just say I think you cook both these two.
What's up with this one? I seen. So, I didn't watch it.
frustrating.
What
All
do you
right.
think about... He's done it before. He does the backflip, and he lands with his knee on the person's face.
First, before we go into that, he's a motherfucker.
Yo, for 100%.
He and the scariest part is his confidence is growing. And he's starting to realize, like, if I could just touch a motherfucker.
How'd the fight look before the
didn't
guillotine?
last long enough.
Oh, that was first round?
In
it
and
was
out
like
like a
first minute.
robbery.
First minute?
54 seconds.
54 seconds, bro. He comes in, bounces, does his shit, and then when he decides to finally go,
He goes.
He just fucking goes. And this is the crazy part. Going into what you're talking about, the backflip. He just does it. Like it's It's not like the motherfucker WWE playing down there waiting for it. he just fucking goes for it. Like if it was a PlayStation game, he just hits the combination.
He's holding all the buttons. He goes like this.
It was still impressive that he literally made contact as he was flipping and still rotated through.
He's a fucking athlete. That's what it is.
He's super athletic.
He's
I think you should be.
That's because he was raised
I
by
think-
two wild
I think you should be
dogs,
allowed.
bro.
What the scary part is what if he hurt this fight? Like, so I think that's where the I don't think it's going to be like a legal law.
Yeah.
I think Dana's going to be like, like that. Because if you fuck a fight up over some dumb shit like that, I'd be pissed off as a promoter.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yo, you got to stop doing that shit or figure something else exciting to do. That one's not it. So he landed, hit him in his
For
head.
him to even finish that guillotine standing up like that, like that's hard to do. Bro, he's strong. He's got to be strong as shit.
That's because homeboy was raised in the Amazon, rumbling jaguars and shit, bro.
But let's be. He's on an 8-fight win streak or whatnot. Let's get him somebody tougher than Ihor Peteria, who's like not good at middleweight, who's cutting a ton of weight. Like I don't think that guy's already mentally, I think, broken in my opinion. So he looks great.
Yeah.
I mean his win over that Michelle Olajaychuk was impressive.
That was a
He
good
yoked
win.
him the fuck up. But throw him a top 15 guy.
They will after that. I think so.
I don't know how the Bull Conley has a win over him.
People were saying online him versus Jack Hermanson would be a good one.
Hell yeah. I think I would love to see that.
That'd be a good fight.
I don't know, bro.
I don't think he's good in 5 rounds though.
Who? Michelle?
If they give him, bro, watch them fuck around and give him a fucking 3 round. I'll be so mad. I'd be like, fuck.
That motherfucker can't even get out of a minute. What? How many? His last 3 fights? What? It was.
He's a motherfucker, bro.
The fight before that was like 1:07, right?
And Andre,
Yeah, it's quick. Killing it. Let's get to everybody's fucking parlay killer. Yeah.
Parlay killer.
I had an 8-legger that was fucking running strong. And
I had $5 to win me 19 million.
I can't talk shit.
I'm with you.
It just looked like an amateur hour move, bro. Like that's the only way I can put it. Just
So
like,
he just shot a double and got
He shot a double, head up, head deep, and I think he wanted to do his
guillotines.
Yeah, he wanted to do his ego power bomb like slam, and he got stuck, and he looked like he didn't know how to fight a guillotin tap.
Damn.
now he had to sit up there with the IE ass face as they raise it.
Simple over. I don't even fucking. Bro, it's like the hype that comes afterwards, and everybody's saying I'm the best. It's like, bro, Anthony, like.
Oh, but wait, before we skip that fight,
What was he saying?
Did you
Just
see
like that, he's the best in the world when he tells you all this stuff. And
Did
it's
you
like, all
see? You didn't see Bruce Buffer fuck up?
I did. I did.
Oh, excuse me.
He had no fucking
Anthony
idea he
was
thought he was ever going to say his
pissed.
name that night.
Anthony was pissed.
He was laughing.
Yeah.
But I'm sure he was mad.
He
his
walked
mind
over
was
and
like-
said, I guess I'll make a run for the strap now.
Yo, the motherfucking king of Rio is fucking back.
Jose Aldo.
It looked fucking great, bro. He looked phenomenal, for real.
And now he's the hottest free agent in combat sports.
Oh, that was
his
in the
last
contract?
fight. That was his last fight.
Yeah,
would've
he
retired
said he
in Rio,
wanted to
honestly.
sit down and talk with Mick and
They have
Dana
the
and all
UFC
that.
has a chance to match anything that they send for up to like a certain amount of days, but he's going to resign with the UFC.
Hell yeah.
He's going to resign.
What do you think some good fights for him would be?
I mean, they just announced Umar
Flack.
and
Corey
Corey
Sandhagen.
Sandhagen, so that takes 2 off. But there's so many. Like 135 is
Aljamain.
well, Alger's at 45.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's right. He went up.
I mean,
I'm
there's
gonna shut up, Dan.
yeah, I'm a shit up.
Bad information.
Bad information.
His boxing was beautiful. He has to be one of the best.
Is that what we're doing now?
He didn't have anything to say.
I was about to say he has to be one of the best checkers
That
I've
was
ever
very
seen.
true.
It seemed like he just see that shit coming like a mile away.
Yeah,
they
he's
did
good.
go kick for a little bit, but
Bro, he was locked
Aldo's
in.
was
Yo,
faster.
his body work was crazy.
His body work in boxing is ridiculous. And he even took a takedown. He hasn't shot a takedown since 2014.
Yeah, that was
I
like
said?
what they say, a mercy take. Yeah, that definitely was.
He was Jonathan Martinez. He looked still good when you compare it to other shit. That
I
he
think
could've
it was
did
a smart takedown. I don't think it was mercy. I think that's what everybody wants it to be. I think it was Jose was expending some energy trying to like throw bombs
I could just
initially,
end it.
and then he was like, "Fuck it, why am I going to gas myself? I'm winning.
Yeah.
Take him down."
He took the good old training day on him.
Right.
Y'all just
Tabletop
live
him.
here. I own here. Whatever the fuck the line is.
Championship matchup: Steve Ercik and Alexander
Pantoja.
Pantoja. Before we talk about the champ, Steve Ercik,
He looked
For
awesome.
being number 10 in the world,
he
3
showed up
fights in.
five rounds, showed up, fought the whole way through.
flew all the way from Australia.
One thing I really enjoy about him is like his corner. Like when they like you could just see that he's really like taking in the information and really trying to like implement
Yeah, he was
it.
coherent the whole time.
Very, and then you don't see a lot of fighters like that. But when you do, it's like very cool to see like how they can keep that type of composure. So I was kind of whatever.
I was
up to
very
me.
impressed with his cardio. I was a little bit surprised how easy he was getting taken down, but Pantoja was going after him
Yeah.
from the start to the
Yeah,
end.
he ran out there quick as hell. Pantoja versus fucking
Pantoja's
Steve
like
Carell.
a wild like bar fight type dude.
all around like solid card though. For
Car was fucking good. It was late as shit though, man.
yeah, that's why
It was
bro,
late.
Like I said,
That was fun to talk
I was
about.
asleep.
Upcoming.
Derek Lewis
What was your time?
versus Nascimento. I don't really remember. I just ran with Kristen. I'm a
Let's
lot
see.
like
He ran the Broad Street one yesterday. Just so I don't think
I'm a
we
little
said it.
faster than my wife, but it was our wedding anniversary, so I just hung out with her and she killed it. And
good.
I had a good 10-mile run. I seen Angel at the end. I hugged him, touched his gun by accident.
Now let's
He was like, yo, I was like, yo, I hugged him. I was like, yo, I just touched this man's gun.
Now
Get
let's
shot.
Chappelle, let's sprinkle some
see
cracker on it.
some. What if that was Kurt that did that? The Angel.
What?
Angel's Puerto Rican.
Yeah,
Angel's Puerto Rican. Don't. You're gonna get us canceled
Yeah,
from YouTube.
fucking canceled.
I'll get us canceled, but not the shirt.
They're gonna demonetize us.
Listen, you can't cancel me for this shirt because the fucking guy is running for presidency.
Hey.
And if I am allowed to have my opinion in this free country world of expression with all the fucking fluid shit going around, okay?
What do you identify as?
Fucking unit.
Pronouns as unit.
Motherfucking unit.
All right, boys.
Go
Let's
ahead,
hit
Joey.
this.
Let's let you can start
Skip
this.
the
Start this
girls
off,
one.
Joey.
Just skip it.
Yeah, I'm going to go straight to Jared Gooden and Kevin Jousset. I'm going to go Jousset. I think he gets it done. I think he controls him for, I don't know. I'm going to take him. I would tell you guys to take him by submission or not submission. I'm sorry, KO or decision. Jared Gooden's pretty tough, but
He's
I
got
don't
some
think
knockout.
that-
He's got knockout power too.
He does, yeah. But I'm going to take Jousset. I think he gets it done.
I ain't got shit on this one.
I don't know nothing.
next.
This next one's a good one. Charles Johnson
Jake
and
Hadley.
Jake Hadley. Hadley.
Hadley?
Hadley. That's a
Yeah.
good fight.
He just fought Durden, right? Him and Durden went back and forth. Was it Durden?
They did fight, but
a
that
good
wasn't his
scrap.
last fight.
That wasn't the last fight. All right, that was the last fight I seen him fight.
All I'm going to say is, fuck this St. Louis fighters. All of them.
Who's on this card from St. Louis besides what's the name?
It's not just him. I fuck with Charles, but there's other ones I don't fuck with.
I'm picking Charles though. I like
You got
Charles.
beef with everybody.
Nah, there's off-air conversation.
I don't know through that one. I would take this fight to go to the decision, go to distance. That's what I would take this fight by. And if there is going to be a finish, I think it could be on Hadley's part. But I think Charles is real tough, man. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah, that's a good pick. Decision, either side. I could see them just having like a nice little striking battle, and then piecing each other up.
Billy Goff, dog, going Billy Goff, boy. I think he can get him out of there.
Yeah, Billy.
I like watching him. I think he's fun, at least from his last fight. And he's got the look of a dude that can't fight, and he's out here just whooping ass. So
I was about to say, I think I did see this.
The girls go for the decision. Terrance Mckinney looks like radio.
wait, hold on. I actually think there's good money here. I would take the Tecia. Oh, it's not
Pennington?
Tecia Torres no more. Damn.
I'd take Tecia Torres.
I would
as
take
well.
Tecia Torres.
Tabatha's good,
Got married.
but
She's married to Raquel.
yeah,
Rocky.
Okay.
yeah.
You know what's crazy though is that this is her first fight after having a child and whatnot. So you know what? I'm gonna go. But she is in shape. I don't know.
Ticia's always in shape.
I would take Tecia. Take her by decision.
How about Terrance McKinney? Who you got?
I'm
in this
going
one?
Esteban.
It looks like radio.
Yeah, I'm going Esteban. I think that this kid's pretty tough. So, he's no stranger to people coming hot at him. I don't think. And I think Terrance blows his load if he doesn't get you out of there. So I would have to go with the guy that's probably going to last a little longer.
I got nothing on this one. I didn't really look at this card, to be completely honest.
Borshchev.
This is my lock, though.
Borshchev?
Borshchev versus Chase. I think he's going to piece Chase up, unfortunately. Borshchev's got his boxing. Who did he just fight? It was a
Borshchev.
He just fought one of the kids from New York, right?
Yeah.
Nazim.
Yeah.
That was
Goff or whatever.
That was a good scrap.
It was a draw?
Yeah.
That was a draw. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I do remember that.
Good scrap.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Joe. We take this heavyweight Joe on.
We got. Oh, this is the Cuban guy.
Yeah.
So
He made easy work his debut.
versus that Acosta. Acosta's pretty good as far as like on his feet. What's the odds here? I'm gonna have to go with Acosta, man. I haven't seen enough from the Cuban guy. I don't want to be the dude that.
Is that how you say Kevin Randerman in Spanish?
I guess.
Robelis Despaigne.
But yeah, I'm gonna go Acosta. I think he's got more fights. I think he obviously is 11-1 as a heavyweight, which is impressive, and I think he'll be able to hold him off.
He seems like he's good, but I think they're really blown away by his size.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
His size, his reach. This next fight,
Sean Woodson, man. I'm not
Alex Caceres versus Sean Woodson.
Sean Woodson.
I'm going Sean Woodson.
Sean Woodson, dog.
Yeah,
going with Sean Woodson,
I'm gonna
yeah.
go with Sean Woodson too because I was impressed with his takedown defense and everything last time.
last
He
fight-
humbled the shit out of me last time.
Yeah.
I think his takedown defense is like up there, like high up there.
Looked great.
Yeah.
And he was just touching him up the entire time. Like
Yeah.
he doesn't put everything into his shots, but it works for him.
Yeah,
This is a good fight. Diego Ferreira versus
Rebecki, baby.
Rebecki. I am picking
You will be the
Rebecki.
Rebecki train.
I'm on the Rebecki train too.
Rebecki's a little meathead
He is
boy.
a
I love
meathead.
that.
I'm going Rebecki.
By finish,
He's got that.
I think he can. I think
Got
he can
that
submit him.
landing strip on the top of his head.
He's got that. He's
Man, I'd be mad too. I'll be tough as hell too. My hair look like that.
Alonzo Menifield versus Carlos Ulberg.
I'm actually gonna go Ulberg.
Really?
I'm not I don't know. Alonzo Menifield, like I used to be excited to watch him, but now I feel like he's so measured, and it's like I don't know. I'm gonna go Carlos. I think he's taller. I think he's a kickboxer, and I don't know. I'm gonna go Ulberg by knockout.
You?
I got on this one.
Sean playing safe this week.
But the next one.
I'm going to do some more research. Like I
Yeah.
said, I usually watch the fights on Sunday, and yesterday I just didn't have time. The next drawing, though, this is Nursultan by finish.
Nursultan has been getting y'all paid.
Nursultan by finish.
Yeah, Nursultan by finish for sure.
Knockout or submission. That's all I'm going to say. Nursultan is a dog.
He hits hard.
He hits hard. He has good submissions. And, I'm super excited to watch him do his thing. Stepped up on less than 2 weeks' notice,
I would
essentially.
also take this fight, take Nursultan by finish, but if you guys that are Joaquin Buckley fans take the over 1.5. I think this fight will go a little bit longer.
Nur Sultan's going to win and go home, get that flower jacket, and get 27 more properties given to him by the president.
What was I about to say?
And Buckley just looks like his ass smells through his jeans.
but Joaquin Buckley, but his last performance. What did you think of his last performance?
Did you say Jack Queen Buckley?
Joaquin.
Oh, I said Joaquin. I'm thinking
Yeah,
Joaquin
it's
Phoenix.
all right.
Black, brother.
That's
You're
all
doing the brothers wrong. It's
Joaquin
Joaquin.
Phoenix.
It's all right.
Joaquin.
It's all right.
What do you know about Joaquin Phoenix? Get out of here.
Joker, baby.
I think Luque just didn't perform. I think Buckley looked good, but Luque didn't perform the way he usually does.
Yeah, I got you.
What y'all got in this main event, man?
I'm going to go the Rodrigo Nascimento. I think he's actually going to take him down. I think there's a clear path to victory on Derek Lewis.
Derek Lewis is one of my favorite fighters, but I got to go with the other dude.
Yeah,
especially the
love
fact
him to
that,
death, but
yeah.
I think he's going to get
Once you put him
takedown.
on his back?
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Especially with Buckley's
He's
ass
like a
smelling through
He's
his jeans.
not easy to submit though.
He's also 39 years old.
He's like a turtle flipped upside down on his back.
Like me trying to get out of bed.
Yeah. All right. What else we got?
Real quick, couple topics. One of the topics from the fight. Did y'all see the William Gomis shit with the weight cut?
Yeah.
How fucking crazy was that? And is there an official story of what the fuck happened?
From
you
what
guys
I
fill me
heard,
in? I don't know.
From what I heard,
fill him in.
his fight was at 135. They thought the fight was at 135. It was really at 145.
Oh,
so
the
he
black
came in.
African
He came
kid?
in 3 pounds
Yeah.
under, fully soaked with all of his clothes on.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that can explain that. Like, he must have been cutting down to the next weight class, and then they told him, like, yo, your fight's at 145. He was throwing up, like, he was sick. That's what I read online. His coach put out something like that. Like, let me see if I can find it.
How'd you say his name? It confused the shit out of me. I thought you were talking about boxing.
William Gomis?
Yeah, I remember seeing that. Yeah, no, that sucks.
Crazy, right?
That sucks.
Somebody was saying like you could cook your brain. Does dehydration like fuck with you?
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah. It's your brain's...
Bro, it's almost like you have, I don't know, like I've had a bad weight cut before.
Lightheaded?
Actually, my fourth pro fight, I cut weight completely wrong. I was also dumb as shit. But yeah, dude, like you literally will, you'll kind of have like the shakes, like you'll get like cold sweats, like you're
That was pretty scary to look at because the way he walked up, like he looked like a fucking
zombie,
like
yeah.
almost like a mental patient. Like,
Let me see if I
and
can
then
find
he
this.
he's like on the scale, like, do you see this?
I was excited.
motherfucker?"
I was excited for that fight too, man.
Yeah, I'll let you pull that up. Real quick.
All right. Yeah. So I guess the kid's coach is Jack Shore's dad. He says, I'm not signing another UFC contract unless it's sent in Welsh. We thought the fight was at 135, got to 136 with 10 minutes to weigh in, and someone said it's at 145. He had to drink 2 liters of Coke to get back to 145. Yeah. Unbelievable.
Drinking soda?
That's what he said.
What the hell?
Why would he have to drink Coke?
I don't know. I mean, they're probably just trying to get carbs and shit into his system, but
And sugar and shit.
That
Yeah,
fucking burp must have been crazy.
Yeah.
but that expands your shit.
Real quick, another thing. Shut this down real quick. John. First of all, 2-part question: John Jones versus Alex Pereira, or John Jones versus Tom Aspinall?
Tom Aspinall.
Okay. Why do you think? Why do you think? All right, that's good. It's a split, so I would love to hear. Explain what's happening here, and why do you feel? We had a side talk, and I already know how you felt.
I think John has a clear path to victory over Alex. Like, I just wouldn't be. I don't think it would be competitive, but with big boy Tom Aspinall, I think it'd be a very competitive fight
and dangerous.
Tom is huge.
I think John Jones has nothing left to prove. I think it would be great for him to show the levels as a light heavyweight that he was, levels above Alex Pereira.
You want him to go down to light heavyweight?
No. I'm just saying in general.
If they were to fight that, what would you want to see it at?
Yeah, heavyweight.
Yeah, okay.
Heavyweight, yeah. I would like to see them grant Alex Pereira because obviously he keeps defying the odds. Let him have his chance. But me personally, I don't want to see John Jones fight Tom Aspinall because I think it just doesn't. He's got nothing left to prove other than just like I think he could show how far ahead of these guys he actually was. And I think he would absolutely show that against Alex.
Which fight is the bigger fight in your opinion? Alex?
Alex
That's
is
a hard one.
superstar.
I'd say Alex.
He's more popular than
I'd say
Tom.
Alex is more popular like all over the world.
Yeah.
Like he's yeah.
And he's got that fucking missile, man. So
Yeah. I'm starting to just like his attitude. Like,
I love
not
everything
talking
he does.
shit. Not
yeah.
like motherfuckers just standing on business, handling business. Like it's fucking crazy.
I don't think Aspinall beats Jones though. I don't. I think John mops that motherfucker.
I don't know.
I know every time,
And we love you, right?
Listen,
and I love John Jones.
Listen, everyone tries to do this with every person that John Jones is going to fight. Like this is going to be the one that he loses.
I don't think it's fair that everybody's thinking Tom Aspinall would like mop the floor.
I don't
Not
think he would
the
mop. I
floor,
just think
but-
it would be a good fight.
But like Sergey got knocked out again, and it's like, okay, so you knocked out a guy that's obviously every loss. I think he's been knocked out. So, I mean, the guy definitely hits hard. It was just about who hit first, and he got him. So I think if he could trash a guy like Stipe or DC, but there's nobody really of that level for him to compete against. So I think there's a lot of question marks around Tom.
Got you. One more
He's
thing.
lost 3 times too.
Sorry.
Yeah.
One more thing. and I'll let y'all go right after this. Quick picks. June. Fucking exciting cards. Very, very exciting. Let's do some.
No
quick-
explanations. Just we'll rally them
No
up.
explanation. No, just quick picks.
Go
Quick
ahead.
picks. What is that? June 1st, you have Strickland versus Costa. What you got, Joe?
Costa.
Costa.
Saturday, June 22nd, you have Whitaker and Chimaev. Who do you got?
Chimaev.
Chimaev, yeah.
Chimaev. We have, I think, McGregor and Chandler, June 29th.
McGregor.
I got McGregor, yeah.
And we got Makhachev versus Poirier.
Poirier, boy.
June 1st. You said you'll be going.
I'm gonna be hopeful. USA,
USA, baby.
It would be nice to see
Dustin
Diamond
Poirier,
just
yup.
get over the fucking hill one time. And,
Yup.
that'd be cool. I believe that is it.
Sign up for SteadyPicks Premium.
Yes.
Sign up for SteadyPicks.
We appreciate you all.
Yeah,
Thank you
guys,
for-
look, I've been fucking bagging for you. Okay?
Bagging.
Went 8-0, 9-4, positive by a lot. Sean went positive. I feel like we've been fucking.
Piper's been on point. He just got a C on his hepatitis test. He didn't even study. Like, homie's just a winner.
Guys.
Yo, sign up for SteadyPicks.
Sign up for
man.
SteadyPicks. Peace.